full of fears.
Huh?
There is a team on a mission. They are the Fearbusters. Who you gonna call? Fearbusters.
Always good to start the day with a nutritious breakfast. Jenny? Vicky? What? I guess I'm the first one here? Oh well, this has been happening a lot lately. Tasty breakfast? Where's Steve gone? Steve, you need some breakfast, don't ya? What do you reckon Steve needs? Guess what? I'm still the first one here this morning. That's right. Jenny and Vicky are seriously late. Oh, hello there. Have you by chance seen my partners? Vicky Nikki's typically wearing a white lab coat, and Jenny Wright's always rushing around building contraptions that bust fears. No? Well, the show must go on. You guys must be a live audience. Allow me to introduce myself and welcome you to the Fearbusters set. My name is Chloe Showie. I work with Jenny Wright and Vicky Nikki here at Fearbusters. My speciality is science and technology, but I'm not a nerd. Just a heads up, I'm way better looking. And this is where we bust all of your fears and prove that we don't have to be scared of anything. Now, my absent partner, Jenny Wright, is the show's engineer. She builds all the contraptions that help us destroy all the fears we encounter. And my other absent partner is Vicky Nikki. She's a monster movie writer and the fear expert of the team. There isn't a single fear that she doesn't know. Together, we are the Fearbusters. Alright, what do you reckon? Yeah, you're right. Since I'm here alone, I guess I'll get to working on my newly formulated fireproof hairspray before they get here. Right, so here we go. First, we need to start with the copolymers. Now, I'm going to have to put you down, Steve. You're a bit of a pain. Well, that's fine. I love you. Okay. Right. Fireproof hairspray to protect one person's hair from flames. Genius, right? Alright. Confession time. I know I spend my time helping other people bust their fears, but sometimes I have a fear of my own. I have a fear that my hair will catch on fire and I'll be ruined forever. Like, can you imagine the damage the flames that would do to this perfect blonde hair? Now that I'm thinking about my hair, I'm pretty sure I ordered some more of my luxury volume shampoo. I wonder if it came in yet. Well. It's like I'm not the only one who's afraid of fire. Look at this fear mail we just got. Should I read it? Okay. It says, Dear Fearbusters, now that restrictions have eased, I'm supposed to go to my friend's house for a bonfire this weekend. But I'm afraid because I really don't know what to do around fire. Can you help me bust my fear? Yep, that's a legitimate fear. We've got to bust it stat. Now, sounds like our new friend could use some of my fireproof hairspray to keep his head safe around this bonfire. But I don't even know if my hairspray is going to work. It's still in the very early stages of development. I just need to add my plasticizer and, I don't know, see if it works. I mean, let's hope so. I don't want to ruin this perfectly good hair. That's not supposed to happen. Not according to my research. This isn't working. And, I'm completely out of ideas. We're going to break our fear-busting success streak. This is tragic. Chloe, you've got to stop stressing. Figure this out. Figure out a way to bust this fear. We always do. But I think we do need some backup. It's time for us to pass this fear off to the field team. Okay.
Hey guys, Field Agent Trey here, and it looks like it's time to bust the fear of fire. The best way to bust this fear is knowing you're not alone, right guys? Guys? Where's the rest of my team? I need their help busting this fear. Oh, wait. This is probably them. Hello?
Hey, Trey! How's it going over there with your little Fearbuster Field Team group thingy?
Fine.
You don't sound fine. I don't hear anyone else on the line. Grant? Harper? Anyone? Wait, are you alone?
Well, yeah, but the rest of the team should be here.
Oh no! Looks like your precious friends left you all alone! I bet they're doing something super fun together! Maybe seeing that new 3D action movie that just came out! You know, the one you wanted to see? Bummer for you, though!
I hope not. They know I wanted to see that.
How are you supposed to bust fears when you're all by yourself? Left all to your lonesome. Looks like no more fear busting for you, Buster. Have fun solo. Bye.
It is weird that they aren't around. I wonder where they could be. I wish the rest of my team was here. I really do hate being alone. But wait, that's it. I have the perfect thing that will remind me that I'm not actually alone and will help bust the fear of fire. Check this out. There's a story about 3 friends named Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They lived in the kingdom ruled by a very wicked man, King Nebuchadnezzar. The king built a huge golden statue and made an announcement that when the music started to play, everyone in the kingdom must bow down and pray to the statue. If they chose not to bow down, they would be thrown into a fiery furnace. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego knew this was not right. They believed that the only person they were supposed to pray to was God. So when the music started to play, they did not bow down. This made the king so mad. How dare they not listen to his rule? He had his servants bring them to him. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego told King Nebuchadnezzar that they would not bow down to the statue, even if it meant being thrown into a fiery furnace. Hearing this made the king even more upset, that he ordered them not only to be thrown into the fire, but had the heat turned up 7 times hotter than usual. When the 3 friends were put into the fire, the king looked into the furnace and noticed something very strange. There were 4 people in the fire, not 3. God had sent an angel to be with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. When they finally came out of the furnace, they were totally fine, not one burn. In fact, their clothes were still good as new. God had been with them the whole time and kept them safe. The best way to bust the fear of fire is to know that God is always with you, which is good for me to remember now too. Oh, hi Harper, I'm glad you're here.
Hey Trey, sorry to be late, but Grant and I were out getting you a surprise. It's tickets to the new 3D movie you were so excited about. Grant's saving us seats, so we better get going.
Awesome, I can't wait. You guys are the best. Well, it looks like I can safely say fear of fire can be busted because God is with us no matter what we face.
So that fear is
busted!
Whoa, that was completely unexpected. I thought they'd have some kind of special fire retardant suit to send us. But instead, they busted this fear by telling us the most amazing Bible story of all time. I mean, can't you believe it? Not even a single hair on their head was singed by the fire. I mean, I'd consider this fear busted for me and for Simon. Alright. Well, I guess I'm not going to need to keep working on this hairspray. Ew. Instead, I'm going to bust this fear by remembering that God is always with me. And my hair. Plus, this stuff looks weird, and it smells like feet. Gross. Yeah. Never again. You know what? Good riddance. Now it's safe to say fear busted. We're practically fear-busting machines these days. I can't wait for our next fear to come in. Ooh, a call. I wonder who it is. Hello, Fearbusters Hotline. This is Chloe speaking.
Hey guys, it's me again. I really appreciate how you helped me bust my fear of people taking my picture because of my bad hair day. I gotta say, great hairstyling tips, by the way, Mo. That waterless peanut butter shampoo did wonders on my hair. Fantastic. But now I have another problem.
Oh, hey Bigfoot. I think you might have misheard my name. I'm Chloe, not Moe. I work with Jenny Wright and Vicky Nicky, you know, here at Fearbusters. I'm happy to hear you've busted your fear of people taking your picture. You spoke to Jenny last time and she said that she enjoyed getting to talk to someone who actually appreciates the importance of good hair. I have to say I love getting to talk to a fellow hair enthusiast too. What seems to be bothering you now?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it was a pleasure to meet a fellow hair enthusiast, but I think my fear might be a little more difficult to bust this time. You know, as you know, I'm pretty well known for hiding in caves and crevices and other small places, but you might not be aware of this fact. I'm actually 9 feet tall. Have you ever tried to cram anyone 9 feet tall into a little bitty cave? Yeah, it feels like the walls are closing in on me. Just thinking about it, being in a closed-in space, I can't stand it. I break out in hives. I start sweating. I just have a horrible fear of closed-in spaces, but I need to stay in my cave so all the documentaries have something to find, you know? Can you help me bust my fear?
Sure thing, Bigfoot. I'll work on it in the lab and I'll get back to you as soon as we have some results. That's a pretty huge problem. Do you have any idea how we can help Bigfoot? Okay, I have an idea, but it's going to require some serious teamwork. With Jenny gone and Vicky gone, I'm going to need some help with this. One of these days they'll actually show up. But how about it? Would someone like to be my assistant today? Okay, so I need someone tall. Oh, yep. You? No, not you. Maybe. No, you'll be fine. Alright, I'm thinking we could use the supplies we have here in the lab to build something like a cave. Then we can use it to bust the fear of closed spaces. Right. Oh, you know, better listen up. I'm going to need you to grow a few feet before we can finish. Can you do that for me? Okay. No, you can't just make yourself grow a few feet. How else are we supposed to bust the fear of closed-in spaces for Bigfoot if we're doing it at our heights? I need you to be 9 feet tall. That's all it is. That's how tall he is. Alright. Get over here. We just need to use duct tape and attach these to your feet. Leave the rest to me, okay? Okay. I'll be back in a sec. I've got to go find some supplies to build a cave. I've got one last one. Put those on your feet. Get out of here. Now, while I do that, can you help our friends practice the Fearbusters anthem? Okay, thank you.
Well, you heard the lady. Let's all get up and stand and sing. I'll join you in a second. I just got to grow a few feet.
I prayed to the Lord and He answered. He freed me from all my fears. I prayed to the Lord and He answered. He freed me from all my fears. I will trust His word. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. Hey, we're not scared.
job. You're really starting to learn the words. I wonder where Chloe's got to.
Check it out. Engineer turned building master. I finished all the construction I need for our cave. Now, you just get in there. We'll see how to bust this sphere. Oh. Can you move?
No.
Perfect. That's the point of the whole experiment. All right. Okay. Need you to focus. Ready?
Yeah.
Now that you're under there, how can we help Bigfoot bust his fear of closed-in spaces? That's a good start. Hey, what about the stuff we learned from the field team's research today? In that story, they told Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, well, they were probably feeling pretty cramped in that fiery furnace, but they didn't have to be afraid because they knew God was with them. Do you think that will bust this fear too? Is that what we should report back to Bigfoot? Splendiferous. It seems to be a pretty solid solution to any fear. No matter what situation Bigfoot faces, he can just remember that God is always with him. And that should help calm his fear. You know, we're on a bust and roll. I say that's fear busted. Now, let's get you out of here. That probably isn't very comfortable. Just give me 1 sec. Hang on. We've hit a little bump in the road. There's the situation. I had to use super glue to hold these wood pieces together, and it seems like there's a little extra on the back. I think they might be stuck to the table. I mean, it's always risky to be a part of my experiments. Lots of crazy things happen when it comes to busting fears. You know, speaking of crazy things, can you guys believe what happened to Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in that Bible story? Even though they knew they'd be thrown into a fiery furnace for not obeying the king's command, did they choose to bow down to the statue? That's right. Instead, they knew they didn't need to be afraid because God was with them. Now, that's exactly what we discovered in the lab today. There is no fear, too big or too small, that can't be busted by remembering that God is with us. Now, how about we play a game to see if that's what we need to do today? Grant will hide a spider under a cone and you'll have to guess which one it's under at the end. Right, well, I try to help them get out. Yeah, you go do that. Good luck.
Where's the spider?
Right, let's all stand. Ready? Bust fear. By knowing God is with you. You got it. You can all take a seat now. You know, I had a great time discovering that we can bust any fear by knowing God is with us. This week, if you find that you're afraid at all, just remember that God is with you in all situations. You're really stuck in there. You okay? Is it alright if I just leave you here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll wear off in a little while and, yeah, just get comfortable. It'll take time, but, I'm gonna, go call Bigfoot back and tell him about the research we found. I'll just see you later, okay? Yep, cool. See you later. Alright, bye.
Hello? Is anyone there?